Good morning, YouTube. What's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny. Alright guys, time to go over the weekly reset, all the new activities to do within Destiny. And we're kicking it off with the raid, which is Wrath of the Machine this week. And actually, I'm pretty excited because, you know what? When you don't play a raid for a couple of weeks, you start to want to play it. And Vosik and Axis is probably one of my favorite fights in the game. And I should be streaming it at some point this week. I don't know, guys. We got a lot of Destiny 2 news coming out every day from IGN, so I'll find some point to stream it. Just follow me on Twitter and make sure you turn notifications on. And we'll be doing some streaming sometime this week and probably doing some carries. Alright, let's move on. Here we go. Challenge of Elders, melee kill bonus, juggler, and solar burn. You get a legendary engram and 10 marks for your first 3 runs. The Nightfall, it is the Fallen Saber Strike. We have the usual epic, heavily shielded, and highly aggressive enemies appear greater numbers. Solar Burn, we have small arms. That's a nice combo right there. Vision of Confluence Adept, yeah, that's going to be fun. Fresh Troops, some enemy squads have been fortified with additional reinforcements. Exposure, Guardian Shields are increased but do not replenish. Alright, let's look at the Siva Crisis. What do we got? We have Solar Burn, but they gave us Specialist again. It's so annoying. I'm sick of Specialist. Specialist is when your special weapon damage is favored and your primary and your heavy, I think, get nerfed to like 70% or something like that. I could be talking out my butt. I'm not sure. Fresh Troops. Some enemy squads have been fortified with additional reinforcements. You get a Treasure of Ages for your first run and 10 legendary marks for your first 3. Alright, this week for the weekly story, we have Heroic, Void Burn, and Airborne. So Airborne, you do more damage while you're in the air, and Void Burn, man, I haven't seen the weekly story playlist with a burn in a long time. Alright, Treasure of Ages for your first one, 20 legendary marks for your first 5 runs, and let's go check out, sorry, I forgot to tell you, it is Earth and Moon story missions this week, okay? Let's go look at the Crucible. So, what do we have? We have Combined Arms, that's with the big map, Sky Shock, First Light, we have vehicles. We have Clash and Rift. I was hoping Control would come back this week, but no. These are the two. If you go see Shax, he is one of those weekly Nightfall tier reward bounties. So grab those. Clash, Rift. We have Elimination. Thank God Skirmish is back. I hate playing Salvage. I was playing Salvage all night with my friends, and really looking forward to Destiny 2 next week playing 4s. Alright, Rumble Supremacy, and that's it for the weekly stuff. Let's go check out Tyra's artifacts, and then I'll run through Destiny Item Manager and go through what the best armor rolls are, or anything you might want to buy that's 99% or 100% stat rolled. Alright, before we check in with Tyra, you know, I'm going to show you on screen right now. Screenshot, Destiny Item Manager now shows you stars for your weapons from 1 through 5. So 5 being the best possible roll, 1 being the worst, obviously. So after I go through her artifacts and the rolls in them, I'm going to burn through everything that's in Destiny Item Manager at all the vendors in this video, okay? So you can take a look at what weapons you might want to buy and also the armor pieces. But let's check out what Tyra's got. First off, the Memory of Yolder, Discipline and Strength, removes sprint cooldown penalty. I can't live without this thing. This one's a 91% stat roll. We have the Memory of Silumar, and this one's a 112% stat roll. Intellect and Discipline, in the Crucible, resistance to damage over time attacks is greatly increased. Memory of Tamar, and this one's 88% roll. Melee attacks and minor minions of the darkness have a chance to temporarily turn targets against allies. Alright, now, I'm looking through the Destiny Item Manager now. Vanguard Scout, nothing. Titan Vanguard, nothing. Hunter Vanguard, nothing. Warlock Vanguard has a 100% stat rolled Ghost Shell, Intellect, and Strength. Let's see. Vanguard Quartermaster looks like it has a Bone Crusher with Crowd Control, Army of 1. It looks like Take a Knee. I mean, the small bore. It's showing up as a 5 based on its ratings. Alright, let's look at, let's see, House Judgment, nothing there. Feature War Cult has 100% stat roll, Discipline, Strength, Hunter Cloak. And for weapons, it's showing the Warpath at a 5. And it's got, it's got Tripod, and Grenades and Horseshoes. And what else does it have? It's got Extended Mag, whatever the one that gives you more rockets or whatever. So, but it's got Tripod and Grenades and Horseshoes. And it's showing the Whale at a rating score of 5. And it has Explosive Rounds, Hot Swap, and Hidden Hand. But that thing I don't think is very good. Alright, looking at Dead Orbit, Armor, nothing. The Sniper Rifle, Bitter Edge, is showing up as a 5. It's got Unflinching, Mulligan, Skip Rounds. It looks like it's got Quick Draw. Check that one out. Let's see. New Monarchy, anything there? Nope, nothing there. Alright, Crucible Quartermaster, Event Horizon is showing up as a 5. What do we got? Let's look at the perks. We have Hidden Hands, Skip Rounds, Quick Draw, and Grenadier or Cascade. All right, interesting. I can't tell what the scopes are. I'm just looking through Destiny Item Manager here. Nothing in terms of armor. Let's look at the speaker. What do you have, speaker? Speaker has, all right, nothing on the armor front. Let me look at the palindrome real quick. What's it got? A palindrome. It looks like it's got reactive reload, mulligan, and small bore. Well, actually, no, wait. It does tell me the actual rolls in these. I'm sorry. All right, palindrome's got mulligan, small bore, high caliber rounds, and reactive reload, but it's not showing a gear score on that one or a percentage. I'm going to throw an image on screen as to what I mean here. I'm going to actually go back and take a screenshot of my gear, and it actually points out from 1 to 5 how good of a roll is. Like, I have a few different palindromes, right? So one of them is a 4.2, one of them is a 5, one of them is a 4.5. So definitely don't make sure you download Destiny Item Manager because I can't live without that thing. So anyway, so I guess I completed 2 videos in one because I need to go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up for to see what IGN reveals at 12 noon Eastern. So that's it, guys. Do me a favor, drop a like this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter @MesaSean. Check out my stream. Usually know it's on YouTube, and that's it. I'm out of here like Vladimir.